Good morning. Evidence Consolidation Activity by Daniel Ricardo Monroy Avila. Every day, more than 200,000 people will earn more than $2 a day, and more than 300,000 have access to legal service of water, electricity, and gas. Do they have it? The positive story of people from countries with depressed economies do not generate interest no audience. However, it is important to put the bad news in perspective. During the Industrial Revolution, life expectancy in European countries did not exceed 35 years. This does not mean that majority of population died between 30 and 40 years, but also the very high rates and infant mortality at the death of the woman during the childbirth lowered the measure. This is common of the time and eradicated today, such as smallpox or plague, were also a big problem. More than a century ago, the infant mortality rate is still at 10%, even in high-income countries like the United States and United Kingdom. Thanks to modern medicine and greater public health and safety, this figure has been reduced in rich countries to almost eliminated. Furthermore, developing economies like India and Brazil have much lower infant mortality rates than today's development economics had the century ago, with very similar income levels. In turns, many people are concerned about the growth of the world's population. The reality is that birth rates have dropped considerably. Long-term estimates from the United Nations indicate that the world's population will stabilize at about 11 billion by the end of the century. For more as can be seen in the graph, many developing countries, such as Brazil, China, and several African nations, have chosen to follow a low birth rate policy. For many advancing economies, this transition took almost 100 years, beginning with the Industrial Revolution, but the others have achieved in 2 or 3 decades. Throughout human history, people have lived under undemocratic oppressive regimes. Today, about half of the world's population live in democracy. Of those who still do in the autocracies, 90% are Chinese. However, the Asian country is turning the tide. So there is reason to believe that sustained economic development will lead its democratization. Thank you.